Willis Combs here, and we're talking about how to approach women. And the very first place we're going to say is women know why you're approaching them and starting a conversation with them. So don't stress that. One easy, good way I like to use to determine which women are receptive and going to be warm to me approaching them is to look them in the eye right when I first see them and smile at them. If they smile back at me, then I know she's very unlikely to be one of those witch women that we all have at some point in time walked up and approached and tried to that was just looking to embarrass us or try to, or you've met them before, I'm sure. Just then generally, the more women you do approach, it's your odds of success are really going to increase. And please use some of these other tips when you're just starting a conversation. Don't use a pickup line. Like, really, it's the best case scenario when you use a pickup line is to get a laugh, and then you're still going to have to start. You're still going to, at some point in a first conversation, especially with a strange woman, you're going to have to go through the formalities. I personally like to get all that stuff just kind of out of the way. I like to use that smile test where I'll look at them. If they smile back, I'll walk right up, approach them, extend my hand, and introduce myself. Hi, I am Willis, and just start asking them questions. I'll ask them 1 to 3 questions, and then I'll answer my own questions. So, for example, where are you from? Do you live down here? Do you like it here? Just as an example. And then I'll say, where I'm from, if I'm living here, how long I've been living here. Like, it's important to share a little bit. And generally, you want to keep it, I try and do a 70-30 ratio. You want her to be talking a little bit more than you are. So make sure that you keep your ears open enough to hear her. Best case scenario with a pickup line, you're going to get a smile. You can try it, and if you get really well, feel free to go up and use pickup lines to get that laugh and then meet them. But they've never worked very well in my experience. Bottom line, make sure you keep getting better. After you approach, even when you don't succeed, and when you do get together, when you ask her for a number, this is the best thing I've found that converts the best into numbers, is to ask her if she wants to get together sometime. You don't even have to have any event or anything, just say sometime generally. Or you can ask her if she wants to get together for a cup of coffee sometime or a drink sometime. But don't go to dinner, and don't ask her if she wants to go to dinner for a first date, especially if you just met her and have only spent like 5 or 10 minutes talking to her. That's just a huge amount of pressure, and like it or not, she's probably going to hold it against you if she's been on a bad date and be a little bit more hesitant to go to dinner with a strange guy that she hasn't really spent a lot of time talking to. So please visit pickupdater.com, link in the description below, along to an article for some more tips about how to approach women. You can find our books, including Dating Women Cybernetics, available at Amazon, iTunes, Barnes & Noble on the Kindle. Have a terrific afternoon. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll talk soon.